social media in regards to list of restaurants that women refuse to go on a first date that's going viral. Like, I don't know if this is true. I don't think this list is true. Like, so number one is Cheesecake Factory. I don't mind going to the Cheesecake Factory. Applebee's. I don't like Applebee's just because I don't like it. That's number 2 on the list. Number 3 on the list is Chili's. I like Chili's. I would go to Chili's on the first date. Olive Garden is not. Chipotle is number 4. I don't personally like Chipotle. Number 5 is Olive Garden. I like Olive Garden. Number 6, the movies. There's nothing wrong with going to the movies on the first date. To me, number 8, they say any fast food chain. Now, I'm not going to a fast food restaurant with you on the first date. So, number 2 is Applebee's. I personally don't like Applebee's. Number 4 is Chipotle. I don't like Chipotle personally, and I'm not going to any fast food chain on the first date. But the rest of the stuff on here is fine. Like 9, Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't like Buffalo Wild Wings personally. My wings taste better. And I don't eat meat anymore. So number 10, they got Wingstop. I don't like Wingstop because I don't eat meat anymore. 11 is Red Lobster. I will go to Red Lobster on the first date. A buffet. It depends on what buffet restaurant. If we going to like a Japanese steakhouse buffet, I'm going to a buffet if it depends on what kind of buffet it is. If it's a Japanese steakhouse, why not? Like, you're going on a first date with a person that you're interested in getting to know. I don't think it should be about what restaurant or how much money they're going to spend. I think that this list is really BS. I think people just made this list up. I don't really think this is true to most women. IHOP. It depends on what time of day. If we go on a breakfast, let's go to IHOP. Let's go to Denny's. Denny's is 14. The gym to work out. I don't mind working out with you on the first date. 16, church. Oh my goodness. I don't mind going to church with you. That's like, what? You want to go to church with me on a first date? Let's go. Starbucks. I have been to Starbucks for a first date for a meet and greet. I don't mind going to Starbucks. 18, coffee dates. Don't mind coffee dates. I think this list is BS. So it's going viral, but I think it's BS. 19, ice cream dates. If it's summertime and we going on a first date, let's go get some ice cream and talk. Nothing wrong with that. 21, movie night. Now, I'm not sitting at your house on the first date to watch a movie. No Netflix and chill. No. So that's my preference. I think going to your house and chilling for a first date is something that I wouldn't do. 22, somewhere that requires a long drive. Well, I mean, if you plan to go somewhere and it's far, what if you plan to go to a concert and the venue is an hour away? What's wrong with that? Bowling. I love bowling. I would go bowling on the first date. Nightclubs. It's 24 on this list. I wouldn't go to a nightclub on the first date because, for one, I don't go to nightclubs anyway. And then I feel like it's an atmosphere where you can't really have a good conversation. You can't really talk to the person. You can't hear over the loud music. It's dark. But if you guys plan and you want to go to a nightclub to go dancing for a first date, I mean, I don't see nothing wrong with that. I just personally don't go to nightclubs. 25, hookah bars. I don't go to hookah bars. So personally, I wouldn't go there for a first date or any date. 26, a bar for just drinks. I wouldn't mind going for just drinks, especially if I already ate. I wouldn't mind just going for drinks on a first date. The point of a first date is spending time with the person that you're going out with and trying to get to know the person. 27, Waffle House. I mean, Waffle House food is pretty good to me. It depends on what time of day it is. that you're going to Waffle House. If you're going to Waffle House early in the morning and you don't want to go to IHOP and Denny's, I mean, I don't mind going to Waffle House. Sports events for a first date. I would love to go to a sporting event for a first date. There's nothing wrong with that. So I think this list of restaurants that women refuse to go on a first date at is going viral. I think the list is BS because there's a lot of good places on this list. I don't know what women wouldn't want to go to any of these places. The point of a first date is to spend time with the person and to get to know the person better. So I think a lot of this 28 things on this list is BS, especially if a man want to invite me to church as a first date. I have never been invited to church on a first date. I think that's a plus. If you want to go work out at the gym, which is number 15, that's a plus. If you want to go to a sporting event on a first date, do you know how expensive sporting events are? Like, that's a plus. So I think this list is BS. I think somebody just threw this list together just for it to go viral. I don't think many women agree with this list. Half of this stuff I wouldn't go to because I don't eat meat anymore, but I don't see nothing wrong with any of these restaurants. I mean, I will go on it on a first date, and I will also take myself on a date by myself to any of these places. The only place I wouldn't go is to the person's house on the first date to watch a movie. But thanks for listening and joining my live.